Time now for our international press review here on France 24. The man in the know today is Gulliver Cragg. Gulliver, where are you starting?
I'm afraid I can't resist starting in Italy again. I know we did it yesterday, but it's just too hard to resist. The saga of Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi's divorce. The media in Italy are in a total frenzy about it. The latest news is that yesterday, Silvio Berlusconi went on primetime TV, not on one of the private channels that his media set company owns, but on public TV, the Rai, to give an extensive interview giving his side of the story. That's the front page of Il Giornale, a right-wing paper. He's giving, he's demanding an apology from his wife, Veronica Lario, who wants to divorce him. He says that she's been conned by the left. Corriere della Sera has a picture of him on the TV show with his wife behind him, and there was also a big banner saying, "My time to talk," because Berlusconi says that all the things Veronica Lario accuses him of are lies. He says that he never intended to present beautiful young women as candidates in the European elections, and he hasn't not either been hanging around with this girl whose 18th birthday party he went to in Naples. He simply had business with her father. He now says, he's saying this, several days after the accusations were made, so they ring a little hollow. But Berlusconi does have a lot of media power. In fact, the director of Corriere della Sera, Ferruccio de Bortoli, was actually on the programme too, and he took the opportunity to sympathise with Berlusconi and lash out at the way rival paper La Repubblica has been covering the story.
Nothing like washing your dirty laundry in public.
It's astonishing.
Italian style.
Berlusconi, though, has clearly decided that attack is the best form of defence, and perhaps some of the counter-attack will stick, but there are some smaller left-wing papers that are against him. L'Unità is one of them, which is also covering a debate going on in Italy about whether the photos of Berlusconi at the 18-year-old's birthday party in Naples are real. The theory is that maybe he put those nice photos where all you see him doing is like chinking glasses with the girl and her parents in there to make it seem very, very innocent, and in fact that wasn't really what the scene was like. And there are people, bloggers basically, who are saying, oh, these photos have been doctored, he wasn't really there. One reason is that he looks a lot taller in a lot of the photos than he really is. So it's a big conspiracy theory going on in L'Unità and elsewhere, but it's perhaps
mirrors,
a little bit
politicians,
far-fetched.
intrigue. What a heady mix this press review is. What's next, Gulliver?
Well, Silvio Berlusconi should have been celebrating 1 year in office since he started his third stint as Prime Minister. Nicolas Sarkozy in France celebrates 2 years today since he was elected, but he's not really got that much cause to celebrate. 2/3 of French people aren't happy with Nicolas Sarkozy's performance as president, so it's perhaps no surprise that Le Figaro, the paper that sympathises most with Sarkozy, doesn't make it big front page news. It's got looking forward with Sarkozy's policies on Europe rather than celebrating 2 years in office. On the other hand, the communist paper L'Humanité, absolutely against Sarkozy, does put it on its front page, calling him the man who only gives to the rich, citing tax cuts and failure to reduce the cost of living. Meanwhile, for the more mainstream left, Libération puts it inside, has a series of cartoons made about Sarkozy from around the world during the 2 years he's been in office. There's one accusing him of selling out to Colonel Gaddafi with the words liberté, égalité, acheter. Liberty, equality, buy.
Very funny.
And then there's a rather sweet one, I think, from a Burkina Faso newspaper, Journal du Jeudi, reproduced there in Libération, which is laughing at the president's inability to stand still, even for an official portrait. He's all blurred in the official portrait.
Gulliver, we have to leave it there. I know you've got much more to tell us, but nice taste of there what the press are saying today. Gulliver Cragg with our press review. Watching France 24. Stay with us.